find myself here on my knees again, caught up in grace like an avalanche. Nothing compares to this love, 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 burning in my heart.
Hey everybody, just wanted to send this video out and give you an update of what's going on here in Toronto. I'm officially moved in. As you can see in the video, my apartment's set up. Unfortunately, it's a little bit smaller than I had anticipated, so my dining room table wasn't able to fit, and it's outside on the patio. But everything's moved in, everything's unpacked, all the boxes are cleaned out, and that's a big stress reliever for me. This week I've been busy trying to get social insurance numbers and set up the internet and seeing about getting a cell phone and things like that. So I should have my own internet. I'm in the lobby of my apartment building right now. I should have my own internet by this time next week, hopefully, so that's something you can pray about. Also, I'm still in the process of getting a cell phone, so if you guys can remember that in prayer. I've had the opportunity to do some ministry down in Park Hill. Last Thursday I was able to go to the Salvation Army and give out some free coffee and just start relationships with people. I was able to meet 2 Christian ladies and pray with them and invite them to my Bible study. I actually ran into a guy that I'd met last summer named Bob, and me and him were just able to sit down and praise Jesus together, and he's 71. He's been in the ministry for the past 50 years and is able to give me a lot of pointers and a lot of wisdom and insight. Then Friday, I was able to go down to Parkdale to the schoolyard and play basketball with some Tibetan teenagers. One of them was actually a drug dealer who was bragging about how he dealt drugs and was bragging about how he had slept with different people's sisters and moms and things like that he had done, and he was drinking while we were playing basketball. And so it's just a very rough neighborhood and a lot of work to be done there. Also had the opportunity to go to the local skateboard park. For those of you who don't know, skateboarding is just one of my hobbies, and I was able to go there and meet some people, and I witnessed some kids, probably 12 or 13 years old, actually doing drugs, snorting cocaine there at the skateboard park. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. So just pray for me, pray for boldness, pray for open doors, and pray that God would just touch these people's hearts and that they would be open to hear the gospel. As you get this video, if you could just send me a response through the email and let me know that you've received it. That way I know that you guys are getting my videos and that you're up to date with what's going on. Just want to thank you so much for your prayers. Thank you for your support. Just another way you can pray for me is, as many of you know, I have a very big family. So being here and living by myself, it can get lonely at times. It's only been 8 or 9 days. So if you could just pray for me that I can find solitude in Christ and that I could find peace and refuge in Him. Just pray that I would grow in my faith and pray that I could be bold in sharing the gospel. If any of you have any things that you would like for me to be praying about, I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to join with you in prayer. So just send them to me through the email. And just thanks again. Thank you guys for partnering with me. And I know that God has big things in store. And I'm just so grateful that you and I are allowed to be a part of it. God bless you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.